everyone, and welcome back to Market Insights, Travel Edition. Today I have with me Ashin, one of our analysts in the global team, who recently traveled to Taiwan. So Ash, can you maybe share some insights into your trip and what were some key highlights that you took away?
Sure, Karina. So I think the trip was fantastic and eye-opening to see Taiwan on the ground. Firstly, it's a very progressive and liberal society. For example, they were the first Asian country to legalize same-sex marriages in 2019. From speaking to people on the ground, I get the sense that people are very proud of Taiwan and very proud nationalists, and it's a vibrant city with very impressive infrastructure and lots of tech innovation.
So Taiwan is known for concerns surrounding the aging demographic. Could you maybe unpack this theme?
So the aging demographic in Taiwan is a concern. The fertility rate in Taiwan is 0.9 births per female, which is well below the rate of 2 that you'd need to sustain the population at its current rate of approximately 21 million people. And given Taiwan has got an aging population, we need to be very selective in the stocks that we buy in the portfolio and the themes that we're invested into. For example, you don't want to be invested into themes where your growth is driven by consumption of staples, given that the population is declining. You don't want to be invested in housing as well, given that housing prices would typically decline given a lower demand. But on the other hand, there are various structurally winning sectors such as healthcare, as well as tech, which is relatively agnostic to the local demographics, where most of the tech is exported into other parts of the world.
It's really interesting, thank you. So Taiwan is leading edge in technology, particularly in semiconductors. Could we explore some of these themes and how you've seen them playing out in the market?
Sure. So I think it's firstly very important to note that if you look at the constituents of the Taiwan Stock Exchange Index, TSMC makes up approximately 40% of the index. And for context, the next largest 49 companies in the index make up 34% of the index by weight. So as you can imagine, the performance of TSMC is incredibly important for the market. And if you look at the earnings growth of the Taiwan market over the last 20 years and compare that to the earnings growth of Taiwan semiconductors, you'll see that most of the growth in the index has come from the growth that we've seen from Taiwan semiconductors, particularly since 2020 when the AI theme has ramped up quite nicely, and TSMC or Taiwan Semis has been a significant beneficiary of this trend.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ash. So given these themes, how do you consider investment opportunities in this environment?
So I think you need to be very selective in this market. As I've previously mentioned, there's certain structurally winning themes and structurally declining themes from the demographic headwind that you're facing. You most definitely have to be selective in this environment. You need to be aware of the opportunities and where growth prospects are most advantageous. And in this regard, the AI hardware supply chain are of course key beneficiaries of continued AI spending, and it's a space which we continue to watch quite closely.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ash. And to our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that you found this insightful, and we hope to see you again soon.